and welcome to Parris RV. I'm Brett Parris. Today I'm going to show you a 2018 Rockwood Roo, and the model number is a 24WS, and it's a new floor plan. I absolutely love this floor plan, and the main reason is because it's got an actual closed off door for the mom and dad room in the back, which you never see in an expandable trailer. We're going to get to that in just a minute. Let's check out a few things on the front of the trailer. One of the things that makes a Rockwood Roo so special is the way these beds come down. This bed just comes down. There's no exterior poles. That's nice. But the biggest thing is that 100% of the fabric is attached. You can't take it off. Look at that, all the way up in there. No little pinholes, no way for bugs to get in, no way for anything to ever, anything to penetrate that. Check it out. Most of them, you got to take the fabric, wrap it underneath, run a bungee cord across. You've got to Velcro them, you've got to hook them. Not on a Rockwood Roo. You just go like this, and that's it. All attached. That's really, really nice. This trailer weighs 5,200 pounds, which is super cool. Check out your power tongue jack. You know, a lot of them are going to have a manual crank jack. Not on a Rockwood. It's going to have a power tongue jack. That's a lot better. It's got a push button, power awning. You hit your button, bring that out. Nice LED light. You want to bring your family out after hours, need some lighting, there it is. Check out the outdoor speakers on the outside, which is nice. Check out where your TV on the inside, it pops off, hangs on the exterior, so you got a nice spot for a TV on the exterior. Now, I buy them all with a barbecuer. It is an option, but the barbecuer, we didn't set it up. We probably should have. Barbecuer comes right here. All of my Rockwood Roos have a nice barbecuer, so you can, enjoy family time, flip burgers, whatever, right out here on the outside. Check out the two-tone aluminum wheels, radial tires, nitrogen-filled tires. That's just a lot better. A lot of them are going to have a steel wheel. Steel wheels are going to rust. They don't look as good. They don't travel down the road as smooth. Two-tone aluminum wheels is going to be the best you can get on something like this. Plus, it's got a Torflex axle with independent suspension. Now, all the other brands, not all the other brands, but most brands are going to have a straight axle with metal leaf springs. Now, when you go down through a dip or something, those things just go down and spring back. They got 1 inch of travel. You go down through a dip or something, the whole axle, because it's a straight axle, goes down, sends a shock through the vehicle, sends a shock to the tow vehicle, causes sway. Not on a Rockwood Roo. It's going to have independent suspension, and you don't realize this, but I do a lot of towing, and I'm telling you, they really tow down the road substantially better with something like this. So here's the reason why. With independent suspension, you have 3 inches of travel instead of 1. And when you go down through a dip, 1 tire will go down, not the whole axle. So it's got little rubber isolators that go around the axle, and you know what? It just makes your whole towing experience much nicer and smoother. So now we're inside the 2018 Rockwood Roo model 24WS, and one of the things I noticed when I first came in this model is, wow, counter space. Now, are you ever going to find counter space in an expandable trailer? Not usually. Check it out. Tons of counter space, undermount sink, integrated cooktop. So look at counter space all the way down. You got a lighter on your stove. Most of them you're going to have to light by hand, not on a Rockwood Roo. This one's got a 22-inch oven. Most of them are only going to have a 17-inch oven. You're hardly ever going to see a 22-inch oven in an expandable trailer. Plus, check out the TV viewing area directly across from where you would sit in the sofa, which is pretty cool. So you're kicking back in your sofa. Here's your TV. By the way, that's the one that goes indoor-outdoor. You've got the super high-end sound system here that does AM, FM, CDs, DVDs, everything you can think of. Bluetooth, so you can put your favorite playlist or internet radio right to there. It's got HDMI in, it's got USB, so really it's going to do everything you want it to do. Check out the high-speed power ventilator you get in a Rockwood Roo. The other brands aren't going to give you that. They're going to have a little tiny fan or nothing a lot of times, but this one moves 920 cubic feet of air per minute. Plus, it's got the max air cover on the top, so if you want to leave it open in the rain, you want to leave it open going down the road, you can. But the idea behind this is you walk into your trailer, it's been shut down, it's hot. You walk in, you turn that on, within a few minutes, it replaces all the air with current air. Turn your air conditioner on and cool fresh air versus trying to fight hot air. Check out the depth of this slide. Now look at this, okay? I'm standing inside this slide, and look how deep it is. It's a flush floor slide. A lot of trailers are going to have a slide that goes out over the top, move the sofa in, you're going to have a tripping point coming in and out. Not on a Rockwood Roo. A flush floor slide, it's tall in here, it's really deep. You've got 4 really big, nice windows. All the windows open up to give you cross ventilation. They just did a really good job, the best you could do in something like this. Storage all the way across. Nice pull shades up and down rather than a mini blind. Mini blinds make a lot of noise. This has got Innerspring heated mattresses. Now, all the other brands you're going to see are going to have foam. Now, I'm telling you, if you go to sleep in this thing, you're going to wake up a lot better in the morning on an Innerspring mattress than laying on foam. Foam collapses, you end up getting sore, you know, it's not that great. This is Innerspring, so substantially better. Plus, right here, it's got a spot to plug in a thermostat, so you can actually turn your beds up or down, your mattresses up and down, and that's on both sides. Both sides have Innerspring heated mattresses. Now, the trailer still has a regular furnace that's thermostatically controlled. You can just set your temperature. Furnace comes on and off, keeps your temperature right where you want it, but heated Innerspring mattresses, very, very nice. Let's check out your drawers. All on full extension ball bearing drawer glides. You know, a lot of them are going to have those little metal runners. Those don't work very well. The little plastic one in the middle, that doesn't work very well. Full extension ball bearing drawer glides are really nice. Rockwood always makes your dinette bases and everything out of aluminum. So the other brands are going to make your dinette bases out of wood. Not on a Rockwood, it's aluminum, and the aluminum is lighter and a lot stronger, so that's just another big upgrade you get with Rockwood. Now here's the part that I think's cool. I'm a dad, most of you watching this have kids. Expandable trailers are awesome. It gives you the ability to pull a relatively small trailer down the road, and when you drop both ends, you're increasing your living space by 8 feet, 4 feet per side, right? So you get a great big trailer, but you get to pull down the road a small trailer that's lightweight and compact, again, only 5,200 pounds. Great big deep slide out. Makes this living area huge, and then you got big beds on both ends. By the way, it does sleep 8, 2 on each end, 2 on the dinette, 2 on the pull-out sofa. But usually in expandable trailers, what you do suffer is you don't have a private bedroom. Well, guess what? In this one you do. Right here, you got mom and dad's space. You got a second slide out, which is super cool. Most of them only going to have no slides or one slide. Guess what? This has 2 slides. Place to put all your clothes, put all your stuff, right? Place to sit down, pull your shoes on and off, some storage down below, which is nice. But the beautiful thing is when you come back here for your bedroom, you can actually shut the door and get some privacy. So, unique floor plan. I've never seen it before, and I absolutely love it. Check it out. Now, what do you find in expandable trailers? Small little shower curtain, not in a Rockwood Roo. Big shower, skylight up above, glass shower door, plenty of room. Nice medicine cabinet here. Check it out. Sink here. Check it out. Got some storage down here. Plenty of room if you need to get changed in here. Rockwood Roo is simply the very, very best expandable trailer you can get. And if you want to learn more about this or any RV, you come see me at Parris RV.